Me again. This is Dave Alperon. He's our administrative officer. I am very concerned based on the notes that I'm reading. Okay. So you know, we've asked that the police come and talk to you a little bit, and hopefully they'll talk you into going to the ER. I can't make you do anything. Okay.
Have I done anything wrong?
No, you have not.
Have I said I was going to kill myself or hurt anybody in here?
You did not
No.
say that, but you did say
So,
you
why
would
are
put
the
it.
police coming?
Okay. Because I'm a little bit concerned about your
Concerned about
judgment here.
My
okay?
judgment?
Yeah, your judgment. Okay. Putting a gun to your mouth is not good judgment.
2 days ago.
Okay.
You're right.
Any day.
And that's why I called the crisis hotline.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what are our options for like outpatient? He obviously doesn't want to go inpatient. We're just like, we're seeking help,
Okay.
and we've been dealing with this for years. So now it's not like, but he doesn't.
I'm a physical medicine and rehabilitation physician. That's why I'm seeing you for the traumatic brain injury. I'm not a psychiatrist. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So the psychiatrist knows everything you did. Because I already saw
That's
it.
what he's saying. He's not a psychiatrist, so he can't judge. But that's what I'm saying is, we just want to seek outpatient, pretty much.
I'm sorry.
We just want to seek outpatient help. He doesn't.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
able to
Okay,
function.
I understand
Okay.
that. But that's kind of like their call, and sometimes people have to be called to protect themselves from themselves. Okay?
So I've done nothing wrong.
No, you haven't
So I'm
done
leaving.
anything wrong. You've
So I'm free
been
to
a
leave.
really nice guy.
So I'm free to leave.
That I'm not too sure
Oh,
about.
I'm free to leave.
Okay, this is gonna. Okay, can I talk first? Okay, he has severe PTSD. The situation has now escalated beyond what any of us wanted to happen. It's gonna start snowballing into something that it's not even yet because of his PTSD and because of his anxiety. So I think the way this is being handled is not appropriate for
Call the cops on me.
what he needs. You see what I'm saying? Like when you go to a call with a boy with autism, you approach it a certain way because that kid freaks out. This is not a good. This
Call
is
the
like
police on me.
barricading. This is not
And a
good.
compensation
So I just want to start
investigation.
there. He is seeking outside psychiatric help. He's not an imminent threat to him, me, anyone else. So I don't know how you want to approach this further, but I feel like it's going to escalate to something that it shouldn't because of the way it's being handled right now. I don't like it.
Have rules, man.
I understand. I'm a healthcare professional. He was a police officer for 5 years.
What's the rule?
See, this is not good
What's the
situation.
rule? What's the rule?
I'm a
Tell me the
master's
rule.
degree. I'm
I
an
was a
occupational
police officer in
therapist. I've done the
Jersey.
MOCA on people. I understand. I'm
What's
a
the
health
rule?
professional.
I'm Dr. Edelson. I was
Okay.
doing a compensation intention.
This is not. I am.
Just a review residuals. Review residuals TBI. We give them a MOCA test, a test of cognitive screening. If they fail that test, we refer them for neuropsych testing. Now they have a new thing where when you order neuropsych testing, they want you to ask for suicidal or homicidal ideation. And he responded that he put a gun to his mouth 2 days ago.
But intervention has been
And
happening
then
since
he did
then.
call the crisis line. Now, I looked
Good.
up on CPRS, it says threat of lethality high.
Okay.
I'm not a psychiatrist.
Uh-huh.
Initially, he had said that he would go with me to Jade Opal, and I could take him down to Jade Opal. Now he's saying he does not want to go to the ER. So I'm not too sure what to do. I think this is a little bit of an imminent threat, and it's a little bit above my head.
Okay.
Okay, so
That's where we are.
yeah, that's
Okay.
where we are.
Sounds like you might need to get it like that.
Yeah, I can't make him go to a psychiatrist.
No, but you can bring one here.
Well, okay, how do we accomplish
Yeah.
that?
Call over Jane Hopeful. How much you got?
Is this Amber?
You haven't put him on medical hold, so I can't keep him here,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Okay.
Unless you put him on medical
Well,
hold.
we don't wanna escalate things either.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I don't.
No, but you also wanna keep him safe too.
Yeah,
Right?
correct.
So, I mean, I can't force him to stay here.
Okay.
I mean, you can call for psych doc. I can go and talk with him. He sound, you know, what I heard her say, he was law enforcement. I can talk with him,
Mm-hmm.
you know. We'll call over Jade and see if we can get somebody over here, talk with him on a different level,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Okay. What do you think we should try first?
We're gonna call Jade Opal.
Okay.
And I've been talking, he's not in trouble with me.
And I do 100% appreciate you taking this seriously because that's
Okay.
good. But it's just that this approach is just a little
What's
intense.
his name?
Robert Bobby.
Robert, okay.
But I do appreciate you taking his.
You're Robert.
It shows that you care, and I appreciate
Robert,
that.
I'm Sergeant Placer. How you doing, man? You're not in any trouble with me.
Oh, no, I'm not in any trouble.
Okay, they just called me
Hey, yo, man. Gonzo.
They weren't sure
Nice
what's
to
going
meet you.
on.
You shake my hand, man.
I don't
You said
want
you're a
to.
cop?
Okay.
You're a cop, too?
Yeah, I was.
Where were you cop at?
New Jersey.
Okay.
I'm not trying to do small talk.
That's
I'm
easy.
hungry. I'm here for my appointment. VA called the fucking police on me. I want to go home and eat. So, I'm leaving. I haven't threatened anybody's life. I haven't threatened my own life. I've been sitting here the whole time cooperating.
Okay.
Am I being detained?
No, I'm just talking
trying
with
to
you.
talk with you, man.
I don't want to talk to anybody.
They're doing their thing.
I already been talking to people, man.
Okay. They're doing their
They
thing.
said they don't have to keep you here, so just,
I know I don't have to keep me here,
just breathe.
but this is making it worse.
I know, that's what I try to say.
I cannot stay here any longer than I already been.
Okay.
And they wonder why veterans don't talk about suicide. Because this right here, this is fucking
Well,
away.
they just called me for help, man.
Right. Help for what though?
With
Help with what?
what's going on?
With me sitting here just like this
No, because of a statement that you made a couple days ago.
And
a
he,
couple days ago.
no, but you didn't hear the conversation out there. If you did, I don't think you'd be acting like this. He said there's nothing that they're going to do. He recommended they get a
Well, I
psychiatrist.
know they can't do anything.
I know, but he's just saying it's just escalating into now. You're going to perceive it as something worse than it is because it's escalated. You see what I'm saying? You escalated it into something like more. So now he's freaking out. But it's, I don't,
I'll step out,
I
man.
don't
Don't
know.
want to talk to me, that's fine.
I mean, I don't want you getting all upset and freaking out, Robert. That's not my goal. Okay. I just came in here to talk to you and let you know why I was called because I knew you knew I was in the hallway.
Why were you called?
Why was I called? Because the gentleman that you were talking with in here came across statements you made a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
So they called me for help.
Okay.
For
Help
some
for
guide-
what?
For some guidance on what to do.
What type of guidance?
Because of the statements you made. I mean, they just called me for help. I
Explain.
mean, I just had a 5-minute conversation
I know,
with them at
explain
that,
that.
so I don't know the whole 100%
what kind of
story
help
of it.
were you willing to provide?
he said he didn't know what to do, so he called it. And he's saying it wasn't an appropriate choice to call the police because it's not necessarily what you needed, but he didn't know what to do. So that was
Okay.
what he did.
So
So is this VA standard protocol? When a doctor doesn't know what to do, they call a police officer
he's not a doctor.
No, I am.
Oh, he is a
Psychiatrist.
doctor. He's not a psychiatrist.
Okay.
Okay.
or whatever doctor. Is that standard protocol?
Sure. I don't know the ins and outs of the
Sure,
doctor.
you don't know.
I'm not on the doctor's side of the house, so I don't know
Okay,
what the
well
protocols
you're a
are.
police officer.
Yeah. I
Okay.
know the law side of the house.
Okay. So, if a doctor can't figure something out with a patient, is it normal for him to call a police officer?
I have been called before, yes.
Okay, so you're a medical expert.
No, never said I was.
So you have no business of being
He
here
recommended them
because
getting a
I'm not
psychiatrist.
doing anything.
I know you're not. Like I started to say, I only came in here to talk with you, to explain to you why I was here,
This is just
because
making it
I
worse.
knew you were in the hallway.
Police
Okay.
presence, when I'm not doing anything wrong, it's just making it worse.
I mean, I came in here because you were an officer at one time, so I'm like, oh, we can talk on the same level. We're both law enforcement, brothers of blue,
There's
right?
no same level when I'm in the VA. When I got the police called on me for being a patient on a compensation and pension appointment.
Okay,
I'm on my own level.
and that's what
When I leave this room, I'll talk to you. But until then, I ain't a happy person.
Okay, but as I started to get to you, came here for a reason, right? Your comp and pen, right?
Yep.
So you want to make sure that that gets finished, so it doesn't get stalled or held up any longer than it already has, probably, right? Probably been waiting a while for this appointment,
I think he's finished.
so I don't know if he is or not. I can ask him.
He's finished.
Okay, well, I don't know that.
And he also said I openly admitted to saying that I was willing to go to J. Opal. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Well, you might not have said Jade Opal, but if you made a statement to him that you're willing to talk to a psychiatrist, that's where the Jade Opal.
Yeah, not meeting today.
Oh, well,
I've talked
might
enough.
he might have taken it a different way.
I've
than
talked
you
enough
meant
today.
That you meant now.
Excuse me. Dave, I need some
So,
information.
and when he said Jade Opal, you don't know what Jade Opal is, but that's where the psychiatrists work out of that clinic.
Mhm.
So he referenced Jade Opal to me. Okay. What can I do for you other than leave?
I just want to go home.
Yeah, okay, I'll get with the doc here and see if he's done. All right, see if there's anything more he needs to do. All right, sounds like to me you're kind of in the middle of something. Is what it sounded like to me. That tells me that things aren't done. So I don't want you to leave and have to reschedule and start all over from the very beginning. Because like I started to say, you probably waited a while for this appointment, right?
Not too long.
You know, anything to me more than a month, I'm pissed because I'm waiting more than a month for me or my kids. So if you've had to wait more than a month and now and you leave and things aren't done, and you leave and you gotta reschedule, that just shuffles it all back around, you gotta wait even longer. See what I'm getting at? So I don't want you to leave with things not done, because then you just gotta start over, and you're wasting your time when you're here now for your comp and pen. Right? Does that make sense? Alright, so I'll step out here, I'll see if he's done.
Thank you.
Okay? Alright, man, good talking with you. Alright, ma'am? Okay?
Sue. This is absurd. Do not call the police. When I'm sitting here, all you do is make. That's why Marines don't wear camis out in
Why
town.
did they call?
That's why Marines don't wear camis out in town. Why? Because it rises everybody's level.
So if I go to my doctor and say I want to commit suicide, what should they do?
If you say
I thought about committing suicide. I've
that
tried to.
you should seek mental help, are you open to that?